Okay, so this is just I say brief all the time and it never is, but just some commentary on the pictures that I posted. Now, those pictures, as part of this blog posting, were taken, actually, I think it could have been Saturday or Friday afternoon, after kind of my last day of exercise. And the reason I did that instead of waiting till Saturday and also or like the 13th week was because I knew that Saturday was going to be a day at the pool with eating cookout food and stuff like that, and I just didn't know what effect. I just wanted to take pictures when I felt like it was the best time to. And I may still take pictures at the end of this week too, because now I'm kind of trying to get back into the swing of things for the recovery week. I did not exercise on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Um, Yesterday I got back into it with core synergistics, and then today was Kempo. This is all part of the recovery week. Anyway, so the thing about these pictures, which is unlike any other pictures, that I've taken with these types of things back then, almost everything I was doing was tied to a contest, and with the contest, you really had to take the best picture. So I always had mine professionally done. I would tan, take off the body hair, all that stuff that they tell you to do that I don't live in that world anymore, so wasn't going to worry about any of that stuff, and just try to take the best picture that I could with just what I've got here. Um, and I look at them and I'm happy with them, given that it is only 12 weeks after 6 years of not, exercising. In other words, it doesn't look like the picture that I took in 2002, my latest, but it it definitely shows some progress. And it really just says to me, I'm not, again, as I mentioned in one of my other posts, I'm not hung up on getting into single digit body fat. I would like to get a little stronger, though, just kind of keep that going, and then whatever happens as a result with body fat of that is fine. And then also, sort of be sane about my eating. But the thing is the P90X plan is sane already. It's not about a bunch of, restrictions and, oh, this is hard to stick with. I mean, there are some things that I don't do when I'm really on plan, like ice cream and my daughter makes cakes and all this other stuff, which I'm allowing myself those things. But for the most part during the day, I'm snacking on schedule and I'm eating meals that are relatively P90X friendly. And I will only do that more as time goes on. This week is still kind of a, you know, I don't know, celebration week, if you will. It doesn't mean I'm going hog wild, but it means like today I was going to eat a P90X meal for lunch. But my daughter said, but I brought you pizza last night from so and so. And I was like, oh. So I ate a piece of pizza instead. So all that goes into saying I don't know what the kind of pictures I would take at the end of this week, because the calories are weird. Certainly the quality of the calories I'm taking in this week are not. Anyway, so there's the front picture. The side picture is goofy. My head is leaned forwards for some reason. I wasn't thinking about standing up straight, so it looks kind of a little goofy. But in the back picture, I never know how to take those back pictures. So that to me, it all looks if you look at the definition, if you will, on my back, it's kind of weird and haphazard. But that's mostly because I just don't know how, So the other thing is that you should know is that all these after pictures are taken in at least some sort of a flexed position. In the early days, back in the day, 2002, the flexing, I would warm up for like 30 minutes, and lift weights and just really try to get as pumped up as possible. And I would flex like till it hurt for those pictures back then, not these. It was just moderate flexing just to kind of say, hey, look, there's definition here where there wasn't before. So that's it. That's all. I have a plan for a much more extended commentary on the whole process, to do a little video piece on just my whole P90X experience, which I'll probably get done sometime next week. Um, but for now, I just wanted to say, here, look, these are the pictures after 12 weeks of work on P90X, and overall, I am happy.